Bom dia Mundo from Penacova. We've brought my mum to our favourite little town. We're going to get some food on our way into Coimbra. We're going to do some shopping for the house. I'm using the new camera today. I do apologise if there's any wind noise. We don't have our little furry mufflers on the top, but we are getting used to the new technology. How does Sasha look on the new camera? You little twirl. Nice and steady while you're walking. This camera is very similar to our other one, but there are some outstanding features on it that make it really cool. One of them is it's very steady, so you can see if I flick the camera around. I'm walking on cobblestones here. I've got no stabiliser whatsoever. The camera itself is very stable. It's like using a Steadicam. Let's take a look at this beautiful view. Oh, there's a doggy there. You noisy dog. I'm looking at a beautiful view here. This camera has another outstanding feature that it's probably going to be more for these tiny moments than for the vlog, but it has an ultra high frame rate for extreme slow motion and it looks amazing. You can see birds' wings flying and insects and water drip by drip. It's unbelievable. We wanted to buy this camera in particular because when Story's older and she's splashing around in puddles and when Eden's running around, we can capture all the little details in really slow motion, and that's going to look beautiful. We're going to do some flower shopping today. Mum wants to kit out our garden with flowers, so that's what we're going to Coimbra for. This is just a quick stop. Hey Sash, those trees have finally blossomed. We were wondering what the leaves would look like, because we haven't seen them with leaves on, have we?
I kind of prefer them without.
Yeah.
They look more
mystical.
Yeah.
Haunting.
No, they just look like trees.
We're at Cafe Turismo and it looks like they've put a brand new canopy on the end here. That's really cool. And just above us, some beautiful flowers have grown on this trellis. What a lovely place to sit. Beautiful. So we've just come outside to see this lovely terrace. We realised don't have Eden with us, so we can actually sit out here today. What an amazing view. For some reason it just seems better with this here. Also, it makes it perfect for the winter time because you'll still be able to sit outside even if it's raining a little bit. Good idea. So back in vlog mode, share some information. We got 2 abatonado coffees, we got a galao, 2 Portuguese croissants, 2 things.
Don't know what these are.
Don't know what they are. Some kind of savoury pastry, and everything was €7.70. And baby Story is priceless. Yes. Aren't you? You're such a good girl. Story's finished her milk. She enjoyed that. She's on 8-ounce bottles now, so she drinks the whole thing. What's this new sound? What's this new sound you're making today? Squeak sound.
Yeah, it was quite a lot of squeaks this morning. And I love the wrinkled nose. Love the wrinkled nose.
Do you remember that nice picture we took of you here? That was lovely, wasn't it?
No, don't eat my phone. No, don't eat my phone. That won't taste nice.
It goes in your mouth now, doesn't it?
That won't taste nice.
Little health update. My skin is feeling much better now. For the first time in a long time, I am wearing shorts. I didn't want to wear shorts or a t-shirt because I was embarrassed by my eczema, but it's finally peeling away. I'm feeling better. So it's probably a combination of being more relaxed. We cut down a lot of caffeine. I've been drinking a lot of decaf coffees. I've been taking selenium and vitamins and all Brazil nuts as well, which is also selenium, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all together combined over the last few months has been an improvement. So I'm feeling much better. Ta-da! We have a boot full of flowers. Yeah! Look who it is! Eden the dog. My mum has really been looking forward to planting some plants and flowers around our garden, so it's the perfect day for it. The sun is shining, all the colours look nice and vibrant. It should be fun. although we're probably going to do it tomorrow. How are you, baby Story? How's she doing? You just woken up from your nap?
Yeah.
Look how pretty you are. Look at this.
And it suits you.
Hey, it matches your bib.
Suits you.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that's for you.
One day you can do some gardening with it.
Digging.
What do you think? Lovely. Oh.
Perfect.
One more. And this. Something else that's quite cool that we got for the garden, which should make it feel a little bit more homely, is these little solar powered lights. Sasha was thinking last night we should put them all around the tree and they'd look really pretty in the evening when the sun goes down. That's what I meant to say. And I agree with her, I think it would look nice. And they were only 99 cents each, so we got 10. Mum is already making a start on the potting of the plants. The village is looking wonderful in the sunlight. Look at that. Lovely and warm out here. Unfortunately though, for some reason there's no water in the house. Is it still off, Sash?
Yeah.
None of the taps are working? That's annoying. It's the first time that's happened to us. Zilch. Well, at least we don't need the tap water to affect your feeding time, do we? You can still have your little carrot soup.
Thankfully, her bedtime bottle was already made in the fridge, so Story is perfectly fine.
Now, subscribers, would you like to see something amazing? Would you like to see me become a super dog? Prepare to be amazed in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Never before have you seen Eden the dog run in this way. Bloody hell. I am a superhero. Get used to seeing me like this, because it won't be the last time. Whoa. It has not been long and we've already got the beginnings of a beautiful garden. These flowers are really bringing some colour to our little terrace balcony thing. I wish it was a proper balcony. It would be really nice if we could sit out here further forward. We were saying it'd be nice if this curved round like that and we could have a table and chairs and sit right out here and feel a bit more comfortable in the evenings. Those are the kinds of things that you do when you own your own home. Whenever we've rented, obviously we don't bother or can't do those kind of things. So we are looking forward to that in the future. Mum is on laundry duty at the moment, putting out all of our stuff. Last bit of sunlight. I'm just going to quickly rinse the car off with the hose while the sun's out here, give it a bit of a wash. Hasn't had any TLC since we went back to England. This blue beast from the east really has looked after us over the last, come to think of it, I think it's almost a year we've had this car and we've already driven it far and wide, taken it to places most people wouldn't bother to drive their car, and hopefully there'll be many more adventures left. This car will be 7 years old this year, so compared to our Ford Escort in Thailand that was 43 years old, it's a little baby, but still, whenever we buy a car, we drive it. It's pointless buying a car and not using one. Man, this bird poo's really stubborn. Get off! So as you've been seeing, you can really slow down time with this camera. It is a bit of an effect that you can't use often, and we won't be using it much in the vlogs, but to have this tool to use in these tiny moments, our cinematic channel, is what we bought it for. The idea that we can capture story doing things in ways that the human eye can't even see is going to be fantastic, and that is why we invested the money in this more expensive camera than perhaps something just as a replacement for our vlog camera. We are still getting used to it, but what fun we're going to have with this. Okay, back to cleaning the car in real time.
Good night, Story. I just put Story to bed. She was falling asleep drinking her bottle. Managed to get it all in her apart from that tiny little bit. So she's in bed now. And I'm going to make dinner. Tonight I'm making a nice chunky vegetable soup. And I think I'll do some garlic bread with it as well. Homemade, of course. There we go. Dinner is coming along nicely. Haven't added in the chickpeas yet because I'm waiting for the potato and carrot to cook a bit before I add that in. And I'm also going to add in a chunk of frozen spinach, I forgot what it was then, and some peas as well to give it some colour. And dinner is done. It smells delicious. I had a little cheeky taste and it tastes delicious as well. And as a little bonus, I have cooked up some chilli and paprika roasted chickpeas to go on the top as a little garnish. I've done that last time and it was really tasty, so I thought I'd do it again now. And we've got the homemade garlic bread as well, so it's smelling very garlicky in here.
You coming outside, Eden? I bet you won't stay there for long. Here you go, Mum, that's your garlic bread. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I can see we have the beginnings of a garden up here. Dinner time on the terrace is well underway. We are going to go ahead and end the vlog for today. We hope everybody has a good weekend ahead of them. The sun is right in my eyes, so I can't quite see what I'm filming. We've really enjoyed being back vlogging again.
Yeah.
Felt weird not to. As we mentioned the other day, sometimes you feel like you're missing a load of moments.
Yeah.
Lots of adventures ahead.
Before we go, Jay, do you have a Portuguese phrase of the day?
Yeah, I think I had quite a few built up over the weeks. I'm going to go with livre como um pássaro, which means free as a bird in Portuguese.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite a nice one. I thought it felt fitting.
Yeah.
Hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell and subscribe, and we will see you
Next week.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.